Well, here I am again, actually 2 days after my fabulous birthday, where God, in His goodness and mercy, kissed me like only He can, using people just like you to reach out to love on me. So I'm saying thanks. But I'm also doing more than saying thanks this time. Last year, I did a birthday post, a thank you post, and I'm doing one again this year, even though my circumstances and situations have changed. I am choosing to do this one with a different purpose because, as you all know, I am doing the cancer journey, overcoming, conquering one day at a time. Here's the thing. Uh, I turned 44 this week. Fabulous 44. I was never one of those women who thought I should hide my age. Why should I? I went through all those years. I own everyone. I can't negate anything that ever happened. I can't change anything. So I own every year of my life, and I give God thanks for the process, the journey, the things that led me to this place. So I can be grateful for life today, even though I don't have the kind of health I want to have. I can be grateful for life. So here's my reason for posting this today as I prepare to go back to the hospital in a few days. Um, you, as far as you know, you have life and you have health and you have strength. Do something with your life now. You see those family members you stopped talking to? Go find them. You see that vacation you've been putting off for years because you're just so busy and so tired and can't afford it? Stop making excuses. Go figure out a plan, figure out a way, and make it happen. Don't wait until you're lying in a hospital bed with the inability to do what you want to do, to have regrets that you never took the stupid vacation. Why not? Are you just going to live for work? Work, traffic, home? That's all you're going to do? That's really all you're going to live for? Are you crazy? Do you know how many of us wish we could do what you can do right now because you have health? You have a bank account with a little money in it? Let me tell you something. Go find your family, go find your friends, and go live life. You see that recipe you got from your grandmother? You see that idea to start your own business? You better get up off your behind and go start your business. Stop waiting to live life. That's my point. Stop waiting to live life. Because you have no idea when life, like you know it, is going to change. And I have to go back to the relationships. Many of us are too comfortable with polluted and poisoned relationships, especially Christians. Are you crazy? How can you claim to love God and not love the people around you because you are holding on to the stench of poisoned relationships? Let me tell you something. Don't you dare wait until you get into a hospital room and you have maybe a few days to figure out that you got relationships to fix. Fix it now. Why hold on to the stench of poisoned relationships? There's nothing cute about it, and there's nothing bold or brave about it. Don't do that. On behalf of those of us who are fighting for our lives, who every time you go to the doctor's office, we don't know what that medical report is going to say. On behalf of those of us who have valued at a different level the breath we breathe, the ability to walk and talk and live, I beg of you, start living your life now. Why do you think you can't get a degree? If you wanted to go get the degree, go get the degree. And by the way, don't waste your money and go to those foolish places that take your money and give you these degrees that mean nothing. I'm so tired of people wanting cheap. You want cheap, and so you don't go for quality. If you're going to get a quality education, get a quality education from a fully accredited institution. But don't go cheap. Don't take the easy way. If you ever meant to get a college degree, go get it now. Why wait? Stop making excuses. And as for relationships in your household, make sure you know the people who live with you and make sure you learn how to love on them well. Don't wait until your teenager becomes 17 and 18 and become a hardhead to get to know that teenager. That boy and girl lives in your house. Get to know them now. And not like a bully, but get to know them as a parent who cares. How about that spouse who you've now taken for granted? I won't even go there. I'll just tell you that if you are with someone and God gave you that person, cherish, 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 care, care, care. Get out of yourself and your feelings and recognize the reason God put you together. Start living life now and stop making excuses for why you can't live life. Go on dates for Pete's sake. Live life now. What have you been waiting on? I give you permission to live life now. Pastor, God called you to that ministry. Stop doubting yourself and stop comparing yourself to others, because the truth is, what God has given to you, He has given to no one else. Don't fall into the trap comparing yourself with other people's ministries. That's foolishness. I'm sick and tired of ministers getting all insecure and acting as though they have to be like one another. Stop it, foolishness. Sorry, the Jamaican just came out. But seriously, I need you to live. Because every time I wake up, I am grateful for the life I have. And it sickens me that many of you have this life and are wasting every moment of it, making excuses, acting as though you have every right to continue justifying why you can't do this and why you can't do that. And oh, I'm so tired, as if being tired is a badge of honor. It's not. It simply means you are not a good steward of your time or your ability to be disciplined about the vessel and the temple that God has given you. Yes, I said it. Being tired all the time means you are not taking care of the vessel that God has bestowed. So self-care is important. Take care of yourself. Go to bed at a decent time. Get good rest. Eat good food. Exercise. Have good friendships. Connect with people who care. Pour into others and receive from others. Have mutually supportive relationships. Find things that make you laugh. Games, movies, enjoyment. Life is too unpredictable and too short for you to be sitting around wasting time making excuses. On behalf of those who are fighting for our lives, I beg of you, get up and go live yours. What's stopping you? Anyway, that's all I have for today. I'm happy. I am grateful. I am loving the Lord. I am trusting Him with the rest of my life. 44 feels good. And you know what? It looks good on me too, if I do say so myself. And I'm not even being arrogant. I've just learned to appreciate the me that God is molding and developing. I don't know what the next chapter of my life is going to look like, but I'm leaving it to my God and my Lord and my friend and my Father. Hey, live. Live. And live well. That's why you're here.